Hey everybody, do not take it seriously here today on the Burns Redo. We are reviewing Super Troopers, and I have the DVD Blu-ray combo pack. This is a great movie. I picked this movie for one of three reasons, actually. First reason is that the first time I watched this movie, I could not stop laughing. I'm just laughing thinking about it. This movie is definitely my stress reliever go-to movie when there's a lot going on and I need to laugh. This is a great movie for that. The second reason is because of the cast. There's an amazing cast in here. And it's funny because I didn't recognize a lot of the people that were in here, but yet now I see them in other movies and I really enjoy watching them because I love them in this movie. A few people here, let's see, we have Jay, and his name is so hard to say, Chandrasekhar, hopefully I've said that right, and then Kevin Heffernan, we've got Steve LeMay, Paul Soter, Eric Stolansky, Brian Cox. I mean, they're all really, really, really good actors, and I love the fact that it says Altered State Police, and they're upside down on the cover, because now they're facing everyone. But, like I said, not a kid's movie. The first scene in this movie is three guys that are driving down the road, and they're all smoking a joint in the car, and they have a cop come up. And they see the cop, and the cop's right next to him, and they're pacing him, you know, and the guy in the back seat, of course, he's the one that has to eat everything they have, so he eats a full bag of weed, he eats a full bag of mushrooms, he's higher than a kite. And they get pulled over, and the cops are just messing with him something awful, you know, and it's just so freaking funny to watch. But they get to the point where they realize, obviously, they're stoned out of their gourd, and the guy in the back seat's just like, he's sitting there, and you could see it all like hitting him, you know, and he's sitting there, and the cops are talking, and you hear candy bars, you know, because he's just out there. God, it is hilarious. The opening scene alone made me want to go buy the Blu-ray. It's a great movie, though. I mean, you get the lies and deceit buried in the plot with the humor, and it's just one thing after another. It's just great. And one of the things that I thought was hilarious is that there is a police officer, and his name is Farva. And for those of you who have seen this, you know what I'm talking about. But he gets on the walkie, basically, or the intercom system at the police station, and he's talking to the guys in the cars, the CB, and he goes, do you need my assistance? Do you need me out there? And it's just, oh my God, he's so gung-ho to get out there and do something, but when he does, he screws everything up. And that's why he's not allowed out, you know, and it's hilarious. He goes in, right, and he's in the, he's inside, and yeah, I have little mosquitoes attacking me, so that's why I keep moving. He goes inside and he orders his food, and he orders a burger, and he says, "No spit on that." And the guy calls it back, and he says, cheeseburger, whatever you ordered, and he goes, "It's for a cop. No spit on that. It's a cop's burger." You know, oh my God, it's so freaking funny. And he goes over the counter at him, right? Oh man, everybody has to pull him back. And then there's another scene where they're sitting in a diner, and they're all, you know, they meet the younger lady, she's blonde-haired lady that's in this, and she goes to eat her pancakes, right? And all the syrup's gone, because they drink the syrup as a challenge, which is hilarious. And in the film, I found out, side facts, that they actually did drink about 3 of those, and then they switched to something else because they just couldn't do it anymore. So, I mean, that's really going the distance right there, you know? So I thought that was funny. But, I mean, this is just a great movie. Great movie all around. It's so funny. It's a quotable movie, which is also what I love about it, because there are so many lines in here where, for instance, we were driving into town a couple days ago, and this lady threw something out of her car. And, of course, you know, in my head pops up littering and where the cops are messing with the guys and they're all sitting in the car and they're repeating him and they're going, after littering. And then he goes, smoking the reefer, you know, and it's just, I can start a sentence like that, and then if the person with me has seen it, they'll finish it, and I love it when that happens, you know, it's comic gold moments that make my day. But yeah, I quote movies, you know, movie lines from this all the time, and I absolutely adore this movie. So if you guys have not seen Super Troopers for whatever reason, you thought it was stupid, whatever, go out and rent this and watch it, because I'm not kidding, this movie is a freaking laugh a minute. I absolutely love it. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's just, it is funny. It is so very funny. And of course, I decided I was going to see if I was up to the challenge. And we shall see. Bottle O syrup. And yeah, I'm going to have to chug this. So let's see how this works. Oh my god. Okay, it's almost gone. I had to breathe. Plus, you know, I'm going to pull the girl card because I can. Yeah, okay, here goes the rest. Done. Whew. I do not suggest you do that at home. That was difficult. I had to make sure I didn't have anything to eat before I did that. Wow. Okay, so I'm up to the challenge. Are you? Oh, and then I totally have a serious question for you guys. Who wants a mustache ride? I do! I do! Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week.